The Super Hornet will demonstrate its superb pitch rate and high of attack agility with a maximum performance low altitude recovery. And the negative directions, which is nose up, followed by immediate push to nose down. Into the vertical over the top for the inland pitch back. Then also the signature This showcases the lethal agile and nose pointing capability at the end of the maneuver. You'll see the Super Hornet appear to be suspended in midair. Six-G pull into the right. Pause, take the shot, push. Next is the high angle of attack pass from the right. The Super Hornet will appear to be suspended in midair, barely moving as it slows to about 180 kilometers per hour for the high alpha pass. You may be wondering, why is this maneuver performed with a tailwind? This aircraft that you see performing today is a 15-month-old aircraft. It is the latest Block 2 Super Hornet, and it was displayed at the Farnborough and Riyadh Airshow in the United Kingdom last month. The entire training cycle was performed with the crowd to its left on the takeoff because of show after show. Just prior to show center, you see a rapid pull to a 45-degree climb, a roll inverted, then a pull nose down. The pilot does what I call a wheelie, a pirouette to the right. There's the pull to the 45. That, ladies and gentlemen, demonstrates the extreme reach coming in for the right for the vertical recovery. At show center, the Super Hornet will pull up to a 75-degree climb, wait for 3,500 feet, then pull on its back and perform another pirouette, pausing at the top, showing 45 degrees angle of attack. It will appear suspended midair. It will accelerate straight down into the vertical. Straight north and south. speed of 300 knots at 3,000 feet. Full aft stick, full afterburner, recover with about 1,200 feet. Very close for the Super Hornet performed by the Navy today. However, this time I will demonstrate a similar maneuver, fully loaded with Hornets. From the left, screw it begins with a 7.5 check. The second leg, the inverted 10-second leg on the top, and then straight down over the vertical. Coming straight down the vertical, 3,000 feet, 300 knots, burner pull. This aircraft fully loaded, weighing about 5,000 pounds. Missiles, including 2 AIM-9X latest version of the Sidewinder heat-seeking missile on the wingtips, with 6 underwing AMRAAMs, and rest assured they are inert. They do not make the big sound. Up 7, roll, push. There's your photo op. Be the brake to landing, but if you take a look at the lines on the platform of the Super Hornet, match them up to any of the other 5th generation stealth fighters that are out there, you'll notice a lot of similarities. This is the Navy's newest stealth strike fighter. It's got the latest 5th gen technology, and underneath the skin is really the magic. You open up the panels in this aircraft, you'll find some empty space. That's where the future capabilities are going into the aircraft. Those future capabilities will keep this airplane relevant out through 2040. As this dazzling aerial performance comes to an end, a special thanks to the United States Navy, the Boeing maintenance team, and especially the folks at Abbotsford that made this show possible. On behalf of the Boeing Company, it has been a pleasure to present to you the United States Navy's newest F-18 Block II Super Hornet. Ladies and gentlemen, from your left, you'll see a carrier landing. On speed's about 130 knots at this fuel weight, which is about 3,000 pounds, touching down at 750 feet per minute, or about 10 feet per second. The sturdy landing gear easily absorbs the shock of the carrier-style landing. There's the puff of smoke, touchdown the numbers. With max performance braking, the Super Hornet can easily land in even the iciest, slipperiest runway at less than 4,000 feet. Ladies and gentlemen, the United States Navy F-18 Block II Super Hornet. Thank you very much.